Hello, hello. Why, hello. I was gonna eat my food and I was like, I'm not ready to eat yet because that's gonna make me tired and then I'm gonna pass out and yada yada yada. What I am gonna do is pop me an adult juice, pour the adult juice in the adult juice cup that is appropriate for stream. And we'll be glorious. That is so necessary. This heat is killing me. Absolutely killing me. Let me show my window. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have. It's been an interesting day. So yeah, there's new code coming to Dogecoin. One of the devs has been hard at work updating the code to make the transactions fees be less, and I think some other little goodies too. I'm assuming processing transaction fee as well as fee to transfer, right? So that's cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. So that's happening. I've not looked at this. What is this? Central banks step up Bitcoin stablecoin bashing efforts amid CBDC plans. Of course, why wouldn't they? What's going on, Nifty? By the way, I'm glad you found that person to talk to. That's awesome. Like I said, you always have an open invite. If you ever need to talk, like you can always talk. You know, obviously I'm a male, right? So there's certain things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand a lot of stuff from the female angle, but if that's not like comfortable for you, you know. But either way, I get it, right? Like I understand the concept of what those type of people do, right? It's listen and then give my take of it, right? I mean, I wasn't going into that, right? Like, it's not like you're a teen that's like, why is this happening, right? Like, none of that shit. That's hilarious. But yeah. Oh, God. Central banks can just, you know, they can sit on it and rotate. I don't even want to read this shit. It's just going to piss me off. Survive as becoming Bitcoin miner and Kazakhstan. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. All right. Yeah. Korean social services rewards tax money found USD. Interesting. So they're rewarding people, finding people hiding money in crypto. That's great. Well, Korea's not on board with, or maybe, who knows? This could be a pantomime, right? They could just be, I don't know anymore. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting through it, right? Like it's going back down a little bit, but we knew that was going to happen. We knew it was going to go up, we knew it was going to go down. But remember, Dogecoin hit like a 22% plus today, you know? And that's awesome. And we're still 8. We're still up 8, right? Even though the market's gone down a lot. Like look, -3. It's actually one of the strongest, you know, Tron is up a lot. Actually, there's a couple of them that are definitely up a lot because I got notices all day. Yeah, absolutely, Sir Dusk. It's not even just that. It's FUD so that they can get all the people out of it, and the whales can buy in and then manipulate the shit out of it. Right? That's literally what it is. What's going on, Manny? Yeah, there's a lot of them. You know, there's a lot. that are doing really good. Even the one I just bought into is doing really good. Which, question mark, I don't even think I've added it to my wallet thing yet. My wallet. Did I? I don't even know at this point, guys. Work is killing me right now. Yeah, so I got VThor today, guys, and VThor has been up all day. It was at like plus 54. Yep. Yeah, I got into VThor token. It's really cheap right now, really cheap. And I was like, I'll just go ahead and buy like 5,000 of them for like $30. Why not, right? See what it does. It's super cheap. I gotta add it to my wallet. I'll do it later. One of your brother's computers for mining? Yeah, I mean, you absolutely could. You absolutely could. What was that, Sir Dusk? Symbol? Oh, okay. So, it's VTHO. Here, I'll pull it up. Right there. VThor, baby. It's a lightning bolt for the symbol. But yeah, it just got put on to crypto.com. So I was like, all right, let's see, right? But it was doing really good. Obviously, it's just because it just got labeled, right? Or I mean, added to the exchange, so it's gonna do really good, and it's gonna go down, and then it'll come back up again. But I mean, it's a fraction of a cent, guys. So, yeah, I got 5,000 for $30. So I was like, all right, why not? So let's look. Okay, so VThor token is one of the two tokens employed by the VeChain Thor public blockchain. So it's VeChain, essentially. And I heard about this from, what was his name? Bullish something. Damn it, he's a dude I watch on YouTube every now and then. Something Bullish. I'm sure you guys might know him. Anyways, he's been talking about it for a minute, right? They had a 100K challenge like a couple months ago on VThor and VeChain. So, you know, for $100 you get 100,000 like a couple months ago. Yeah, you'll be able to do that. Doge is going to be a little bit harder to mine. ETH is essentially what you mine all through, like with unmineable, right? But you can switch it out for Doge. Sheeb is a token, so you can't mine Sheeb. It is minted. There's no mining Sheeb, my dude. So yeah, so it's the VIP 180 standard token, which represents the cost of using the VeChain Thor blockchain. Its primary purpose is to facilitate processes and transactions on the blockchain. And it essentially represents the smart contract layer of the network. So it's for smart contracts. Yeah. So yeah. I've been mining BTT the last day. I wasn't mining all last week because it was too freaking hot. My machine was overheating. Don't mine in the heat, guys. Do not do it. You will destroy your mining machine. So I had to shut it down. So yeah, hey, if it's on crypto.com and it's still got some zeros in front of it, I'm all in, right? Like I'm just gonna grab a little bit of everything because who knows, it could go up really high in the future. So you can't mine Sheeb. Oh, I was saying don't mine in the heat. If it's hot out and you don't have like your AC going while you're doing, or like fans on your mining machine. No, he was asking why I said don't mine in the heat. That's what it was, I think. So yeah, no, VThor has been added. So yep, I think I made a quick, good investment. See what happens with it. So So I got to add that to the list. I didn't look and see what place it was in, but it's fine. Storage chain. That's storage chain rune. That's not it. Yeah, I'll look for it later. It's not a big deal. Oh, at VThor? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's on crypto.com, so why not, right? Ooh, this shit is shiny. Put that light on. It's not even supposed to be shiny, and it's shiny. Guys, I got one of the shirts on. Yeah, it's one of the Doge shirts in the store. It's the Doge lifting off to space. So you guys knew. Yeah, VThor has it like a full platform. Yeah, because VeChain. Remember, guys, I've been telling you guys about VeChain for a while. I'm heavily invested into VeChain. Yeah, it controls it. It's like the processing power for VeChain. What it says is it does the processing and the block for VeChain. So they go hand in hand, right? And I have a ton of VeChains, so why not get some VThor? Right? Yeah. So, gotta have both. At least that's what I feel. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with. Look at this, guys. Holy shnikes. SHIB is up in 28th spot now. Remember, it was in 31st. It was in 32nd. Last week it was in 34. It's already up to 28th spot. Oh, boys and girls, we're going to be rich in a year. We are going to be rich in a year. Good Lord. This thing is climbing the charts fast, week by week. And you heard that it's potentially going to be added to Robinhood. They're in the final stages of getting everything set for Robinhood. That's just absolutely nuts. That's absolutely nuts, guys. I have hundreds of millions of those. Hundreds of millions. If this thing ever hit $2, like, straight up, okay? I get a million every single week from staking the hundreds of millions that I have. Think about that, right? Dude, that is mind-blowing. I'm gonna have so much fucking SHIB, it's gonna be ridiculous. By the time it really blows in like a year, I'm gonna have like almost a billion SHIB. And like, I could easily get more, right? There's no reason to, because I got it so cheap. So when you go on crypto.com, if you go to your accounts, right, where you can see all your accounts, and then you got your wallet, and you got crypto earn below your wallet. If you click on crypto earn, I can't show you because I have lots of moolah in there. Once you click on crypto earn on the, shit, can I do this where I can block this out? Hold on 1 second. I might be able to do this so I can block it out. No, it doesn't block it out. Just kidding. All right, so on the right side of the USD, there's a plus sign, a green circle with a plus sign. If you hit that and you have any of the specific cryptos in there, you can click on whichever one you want, and then you can do your flexible 1 month term and your 3 month term, whichever one you want to do. You select that and you go to continue, and then you have to go through and verify, yes, I agree to all this BS. And then from there, you select how much you want to put into the earn. And then you earn. Literally earn. Just like that. It'll tell you how much you'll earn on it, too. Oh, I know. But that's what I'm saying, right? Sirdusk, like, if it ever hit $2, that would be insane. I believe it would be rough to even hit close to a cent, right? Like, let's just be honest. To get to a cent is going to be really hard. So, with the circulating supply is massive. Absolutely massive. Here, we'll pull it up. Yeah, 394 billion total supply of, fuck, what is that? Is that quadrillion? Is it a trillion? I don't even know. The six S's zeros, right? That's insane supply. So, yeah, we'll just see. You know, if Shiba Swap really does take off, I mean, fuck. Could we burn 2 zeros this year? Absolutely. And if we burn 2 zeros this year, I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if we burn one more zero after that, if we burn 3, I'm gonna be in the millions. And if we burn 4, I'm multiple millions, like many millions, like up in the 30s to 50s, depending on how long it takes, right? So yeah, lots of money to help people out. That's all I see. It's just money to help people out. I don't know if you guys saw my video today on Twitter, but let's just say that it got way more attention than I was expecting. But I'm glad. I'm glad that people feel that they relate to it, right? Like, this video really kind of caught on way more than I expected. I mean, we're at 78 likes, 45 shares. Some pretty big people in the Doge community retweeted it out. So, yeah, I'm glad that caught on. Well, of course, but yeah, whatever. You know, it takes time. I mean, I only got like 1,200 people following me, right? Um, Not even 1,200. I'm getting close to it though, which is awesome. Um, yeah, and like I'm pinning this up so people can kind of understand. Like I've been somewhat hinting to, like, you know, who I truly am um, as a person, and this is a really telling post right here, right? I used to have my own platform where I did readings and stuff like that, right? I'm a clairvoyant. I can do readings. It is very, very draining though, so I stopped doing it. Um, I'm not a full-on psychic, but I'm somewhat psychic. Like I said, clairvoyant, intuitive empath. So, yeah, when people understand that, then they go, oh crap, you know? But it's not easy to do. It's really not. It's very draining, and it takes a lot out of you. It's just like what Breezy used to say, right? You can only pour so much from the cup. And she was very accurate in that. Very, very accurate in that. But if more people need to see it, Nifty, it'll happen, right? I mean, the fact that some pretty major Dogecoin people retweeted it, I think it'll get all the views it needs. Because that's how many people liked it, right? The views, I believe, is 1.3K, right? That's a shit ton of views. I'm not gonna lie, that's nuts. I didn't think it was gonna get viewed that much. That's crazy. It'll be up to 2,000 by the end of the night. So cool, great, awesome. I'm glad that people are seeing it. I'm glad that people are liking it. I know Sargent liked it. So Maddox still down. I think we're going down into another little spiral, aren't we? Yeah, just a tiny one. It's not too big of a deal. Not too big. It's doing its thing, right? Why is this thing so shiny? It's crazy. Hold on. This is bothering me. There we go. Gotta have some light on, but not too much. So tomorrow I will not be on because, for one, I have to go to my dad's after work. I have to help him out, get him ready for helping him on Friday. I will be streaming Friday morning, and then I have to go help my dad do some stuff. And then, yeah. So just know that. So I won't be streaming tomorrow night, okay? I got a lot of crap I gotta do. But I will be on Friday morning. And I'm gonna try to do it early. I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna immediately get on and stream after I shower and whatnot. Okay. Just so you peoples knew. Let's see where ETH is doing. They're piling up into Tether again, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. So we're at 63 right now. If I refresh, yeah. Man, these banks are so hard trying to get people to sell all their stuff. Do they understand that we know that what they're doing? Like, they have to understand this by now, right? It's kind of ridiculous. We're just hodling. Screw them. They can do whatever the hell they want. They can bring this shit to zero. I don't care. I'm not getting rid of anything because I know it's going back up. And when that code comes out for Doge, just watch Doge skyrocket. I'm telling you guys, Doge is going to be one of those ones that really just kind of sets crypto on fire. Right? Use the dip to buy the dip. Nice. Oh, God. Yeah. Always. Oh, Dogecoin's on there on the news. Nice. This is tech news. Huh? This guy, man, this thing has gone nuts. No, it hasn't squeezed yet. Not even close, Nifty. Trust me. It'll squeeze when we see it up in the hundreds and then in the thousands. That's when the squeeze really takes place. Wait, did he actually endorse Doge? Did that happen? Is that real? I never saw that. Or is this the dude that does his voice, right? Whatever, we're not gonna talk about that. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's ridiculous. I've seen this. Oh yeah, no, trust me. When we already know that a lot of them are gonna buy into crypto, right? And even I think there was even a comment made to Elon in one of his tweets, and it said, "Just wait till the AMC apes and the GME crowd get into crypto. That's when things are really going to skyrocket." And then Elon Musk liked that message, so he knows what's up. He's not stupid. That's why he put out the one post, guys. That's why he put out that one post. And everybody was like trying to figure out what the hell he was doing. What he was talking about. He was talking about the fucking squeeze that's happening with AMC and GME. It was this post right here. Where was it? It was the one about, can we just skip to the game and the movies and go right to the end or something like that? He says some shit like that. Or go right to the something. Oh, God, where is it? I know I was here. It was just recently. It was a reply, wasn't it? You know what I'm talking about, right, Nifty? I know it was on here. It was a reply to somebody. Yeah, here we go. Let's just skip the original video games and movies and go straight to the sequel. That was all about Doge, or sorry, AMC and GME. He's just giving a little nudge. I know what's going on. You know? I don't think they will, to be honest with you, unless they get wallets. If they were smart, they would not. Yeah, it's true, Manny. It's very true, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was all about GME and AMC. He was just being very subtle about it, right? He pays attention to what we say in this community. He knows that the community of Doge has linked up with the AMC community, right? And somewhat of the GME community, because everybody's investors, so they're all investing in everything. He gets it. But yeah, it's very important. Um, yeah, when he had that up, to be honest with you, I don't know exactly. If it was the second, because his father's name is not Elon, right? It could be like a rebirth type thing, like he's been rebirthed, you know, like maybe he's gone through a transformation. That's the only thing I could possibly think of, Nifty, is it was like a transformation, and so he went through some sort of transformation or information that woke him up, right? So it was like a rebirth of information, something to that effect. Now, if he said Tesla the second, I would have lost my mother effing mind, because you know what that means. You know? No, I don't think it's that, Steph. By the way, how you doing? I don't. If you Google it, okay, you could be right then. Huh. But he puts more cryptic messages than that, right? I don't know. You could be right. I don't know. I personally don't know, right? I'm just giving it my own interpretation, but I always look way further. Yeah, no, I believe you. How have you been? I saw your dog birthday party. It looked awesome. How'd that go? Amp is still down a lot, man. I hope Amp goes. I mean, it's still right below sheep. Busy? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Life creates busy. Man, they're trying so hard to take crypto down, and they're just miserably failing. I love it. I love it. Just let them keep trying. They're just wasting their money at this point. But yeah, I still feel like I wish, like I said, I wish the developers would go and change the white papers and take the Doge killer out of this, because that is not working along with the crypto communities. It just makes them seem like they're all elitists, and that to me makes me want to, not be a part of it. But at this point, I know it's going to go pretty high, at least to knock off a couple zeros. So that's an issue. And I'll call out people in our community, right, that are like only Dogecoin elitists that think all the other cryptos are stupid. I mean, those people are not very well informed either. Like, I don't care if you only have Doge, that's fine. But if you're making fun of all the other cryptos because you only have Doge, you look like a fool, So, I hope everybody understands that, right? What do we always say here? Diversified portfolio, right? That's the number one way to win the game. You got to be in a little bit of everything. I'm not saying, just put all your money into one bag. You just spread it out between many bags evenly. Something's going to go. Well, at this point, yeah, it's completely NFT based, right? Just give it time, guys. ETH is gonna go nuts when layer 2 comes out. Oh my god. And we still have the possibility of ETH bridging with Doge. With the code update coming out fairly soon. They were testing it tonight. So, I mean, we could have this new updated code probably within a couple weeks, maybe a week or so. If they realize that there's no errors in it, it's not going to destroy anything. On top of that, also keep in mind, question mark, we still have Smart Doge coming that freaking Nick and that other guy have been working on. So we have Smart Doge contracts coming pretty quick here. I would say within the next month or two, right? Because Nick even said that, you know, they've pretty much created it. They're just going through and cleaning it up. And if they work with the layer 2 ETH solutions, yeah, ETH spike. I'm not really seeing it. But then again, it could be behind, right? Oh, yep, that was definitely behind. Nice. But that's probably a Bitcoin spike too. It was, yeah. But it's a little bit more than Bitcoin went. That's good. Doge did nothing, question mark? Apparently my coin market cap is not even loading right now. It's not doing any live updates. Yeah, see, Doge did the exact same thing. Actually, Doge and ETH went up the same amount. Bitcoin actually only went a little bit. It's kind of funny. And then immediately went down. These fucking bots. Oh, these bots are a bunch of scumbag pieces of garbage. Yeah, so there's so many promising things coming. Yeah, well, yeah, because what happens is the halving goes through, right? And then less is able to be mined. Not as much Bitcoin. Cooking steak, yeah, awesome. You're gonna pass some of that through the screen right now, the monitor. Is it marinated or not? Because I haven't had steak in a minute, and that sounds so good. Yeah, it's doing its Bitcoin thing. Fucking bastards. They're running bots right now, guys. That's what I've been told. Is they're running bots on Bitcoin, they're running it on ETH, and they're running it on Doge. So they're trying to keep it below a certain price. So if you see it come above a certain support line, just know that that's breaking out because people are buying into it, okay? So that is not like, you can see, like, see how there's like all this sideways movement? They're buying the shit out of it. And then when they want to, they'll drop it to get everything looking like it's going down so that people will freak out and sell, and then they'll buy in lower, right? They're just manipulating the absolute shit out of this. Just seasoned? Alright, well, I still want some. I need some, like, Edo vision, right? Go handle your steak. I didn't expect you to, like, reply. Thank you, though. I figured you'd just hear me in the background. You'd be talking shit while you're working on your steak. Yeah, so there's a lot of manipulation going on right now with bots. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta lock my chair in place. I went to lean back and that thing popped on me. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking. A bunch of people have been sharing the same tweet. People are following me. I'm trying to follow people back. Most people. Making sure that people are legit, right? The bots have been in full force the last couple of days on Twitter. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. It's crazy. If you have a bot following you, because I won't follow them, you can see they have 0 followers, 0 following them. And they'll always constantly put out like links to stuff, and I immediately block them. But man, if I put out like one post, like at least 2 or 3 hit up my stuff, and then I have to block them. It's crazy. I'm like, Jesus. Bots are rough right now. We're at the 23 mark. That's not bad. We're having a nice little spike right now, guys. Yeah. Nice little spike. We're at 22 almost. Or, sorry, 20 or 32.7. So that's good. Just keep this momentum going. I'd love to see Bitcoin back in the 40s. Like the mid 40s. All good, Sir Dusk. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Yep, we love the green candles, right? Green candles are love and life and happiness is what they are. But the red candles, you know what? They just mean something good's coming, right? That's the way you got to look at them. Green candles are fantastic. Red candles are just the future of goodness coming. Just got to think about it that way. Keep it all positive, right? That's the best way to do it. Positivity across the board. Obviously being, reasonable, right? We're not celebrating red candles at all. But at the same time, we're not, I'm not going to sit here and frown about it. You guys know. It's all process, right? We're going to see them up. We're going to see them down. This is the crypto crazy cryptosphere. It is what it is, There you go. Red candles equal on sale. Green candles equal money. I'm still up pretty good today. Let's see. I haven't looked at all other than just like opening my app earlier. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still down from the last couple, like a month. But I'm up about 2.2 grand today. That's a victory in my world. That's a victory. Because I was down hundreds of thousands of dollars. Still am, but when I see a plus anything, even if it's $400, I'm like, all right, we're in the green. That works. It's all the coins that have been minted or that can be mined. Either way. Manny. So like with tokens, it's minting, right? That's what a lot of people don't understand. Tokens are minting. Coins are mineable. So like anything that can be mined is going to be a coin. Anything that's minted is a token. Where there's a certain supply that's minted. So it's the initial minting, and then I believe you can't go back and change it. I'm like 99.9% sure you can't change it. So like when you go to create a token, whatever you mint, like circulating supply wise, is all that you get. That's it. You don't get any more. That's why some of these tokens are minted with like trillions, right? Quadrillions and trillions. Basically unlimited supply almost. And it's one of those things where that's why, like, for instance, when I was telling you guys about is it still not showing up? It's not. Interesting. Okay, so like I don't know if you guys have noticed this one. This thing has been getting ham lately. I have not touched it, but just imagine if you got in on this one, you probably made a fat stack, Pretty sure it's... Huh. Interesting. It's, yeah, it's making a lot of money for people. If you put in a shit ton of money. I'm over putting into any of these coins. I feel like this is going to be a hardcore rug pull at some point. It's possible that it won't be, but I'm not even gonna do it, right? Depends on what video card or CPU you're planning on using, right? GPU or CPU. Depends on how you're doing it. Sir Dusk. Depends on what your hardware is, right? I would say on a laptop, it's going to be a hell of a lot worse on your laptop. Like, it's going to destroy your laptop very quick. And if you know anything about laptops, unless you're an absolute tech god, there's no reason to pull a laptop apart and re-put in a new processor and or video card if it has onboard video, right? So it's almost not worth. I would never recommend mining on a laptop. That just sounds like a terrible idea. You'd want to do that on a PC or a rig, right? You could do it, but peace out for that laptop, right? It'll kill it for sure. Yeah, you're not replacing the video card on a laptop. You're not going to replace the processor. It's pointless. You're just going to kill it. So, yeah, I would suggest not doing that. But hey, if you want to do that, go for it, right? Yeah, no, Manny, that would absolutely destroy that thing, right? Sorry, I'm getting really tired. It's been a long freaking day. These hours. 12-hour shifts. I'm telling you guys, don't ever do them. It's just too much. 1,000,000% way too much. I would not suggest doing it. Yeah, good luck with that though, Manny. Remember, GPUs are like impossible to get by themselves right now because of miners. You might be able to find something aftermarket for sure, but you're not going to get like a really good like NVIDIA one, right? Or RTX, anything. Maybe ATI, possibly, but I'm not sure, you know? Just miners are buying that shit up left and right across the entire globe. So until they come out with those mining specific video cards, it's going to be slow going. You're better off just buying a computer with the new one in it, right? Because the 3070s and the 3080s just came out, right? The TIs. Those things are expensive as shit, though. I wouldn't be surprised if those things were like $6,000 right now. That's a lot of moolah for a video card, to be honest with you. But yeah, you guys have any questions about anything? Anything you want to know? I don't even want to read that because that's annoying as shit. Close out the baby Doge thing. Ugh, I'm just realizing, like, just having this hat on is making me super hot right now. I'm like sweaty as shit. Oh, God. Sweating. That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I thought it was next year, question mark. Let me look that up real quick. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, Bitcoin having dates, prices, charts. See if this works. 2020 and 2024 is the next one. Yeah, so 2024 is the next one. Here, I'll post this in the chat so you guys can read it yourself. But this has got all the information about it, I believe. Seems like it. Yeah, it shows the rates, everything, how many, supply. Yeah, so 2024 is the next one. So we got a little while. It's showing all the different, damn, there's a shit ton of information in this, Jesus. Lots of information. I hope that actually, did that link paste where you can actually see it? You just got to copy the whole thing and then put it in your browser. You got to copy the whole thing. You can't click on it. That's why. It cut off a portion. That's why. Because why not, right? I think after the 20 where the hyphen is, just cut that out and then add it back to it. I don't know. It won't allow you to paste links that big. But just search in Google Bitcoin halving. When's the next Bitcoin halving? And it'll tell you. But yeah, it's 2024. I love watching my own face look at my phone. So stupid. So stupid. September? I don't think so, my friend, but possibly. Yeah, maybe that site's wrong. I don't know. Let me look again. Let's see. So there's got to be a chart, right? Having dates. Here we go. Having dates, price charts. So it's every 210,000 blocks there's a halving, is what it says. It doesn't seem right. Huh. Let's see. Let me see. There's a better one. Halving countdown? Question mark. Yeah, reward drop ETA date 10th of May 2024 is the next halving. It also changes the block rewards, right? Like the possibility of payout of Bitcoin. Yeah, it's 2024, May 10th. At 5:58 UTC time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so your friend that said it was in September is incorrect. Yeah, because there's a certain percentage of Bitcoins that you can have. I think it's every 10 minutes, 50 Bitcoins are paid out for specific blocks, right? That solve the issues. When this happens, it will go down to, I believe, way less. So every 4 years it changes. Approximately every 4 years, block reward has and will keep on having until the block reward per block becomes zero. Approximately by the year 2140 is when Bitcoin will no longer be able to be mined. Technically won't be able to be mined, but it won't be able to give the block rewards, right? You'll just have it and mine it, which, whatever, that's not a big deal. But the potential of it being so high by that time is just fucking insane, right? So as of now, the block reward is 6.25 coins per block and will decrease to 3.125 coins per block post halving. Okay? Does that make sense? This has all the information. I will post this because this is literally the website dedicated to this. This is the one that we should have found. There, right there. That is the block halving website. It has all the info. All of the good infos. Yeah. Yeah, 21 million. Yep. You're on a phone? Yeah, not a big deal. Yeah, so 2024. May 10th is when it is. Now that we know that, I will keep that information in the back of my mind. That'll be like that useless information, right? Somewhere in some way, I'm going to be in a space and someone's going to ask that question. And everybody's like, well, I'm not sure. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, no, 2024, May 10th. And people are like, damn, he's accurate. I was like, yeah, well, I researched. You know, what is it? Whatever. But yeah, we're about to... It's possible that it will spike, right? If it's still around. That's my big, big question mark. If it's still around. So we will see what happens. But yeah. I need to eat dinner. Take a shower, not in that order, and then I need to go to bed. So yeah. Oh, okay. I appreciate everybody coming in here. I appreciate you guys, chilling, hanging out. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I made a YouTube video today of me in my glory of heat. I think it's a pretty important video. I think it should be spread. So if you guys have time, go watch that on the Twitters, the twatters. And yeah, it's got a pretty good amount of people viewed it at this point. I believe it's probably almost in the 2.5 or 1.5K range. We shall see. 1.3. It's getting up there though. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. And like I said, I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Friday morning. And that is my story, and I'm sticking with it. And I hope you guys have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is you're from. And I'll be on Friday. Okay? Friday morning. Peace out. If you ever need to reach me, you know how to do it. You can always DM me on Twitter and or in Discord. Twitter is honestly going to be a million times better for that. But yeah,